Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Everton Career Mode series. In today's episode we have games against Watford, Sunderland and Southampton, so 3 rings in this episode. Games that we can potentially win and cement our place in the top 4, and we are in 3rd place in the league right now and we're doing so well in the league. 30 games played, 55 points, which is actually pretty good. And also we have a game in hand over Spurs and I think Manchester United, who are just beneath us. So we're doing really well in the league right now, and I think if we win all our games in this episode, I think we'll guarantee ourselves a top 4 spot. In the last episode I asked you guys whether to promote Ivica Jelasic, what to do with Jagielka next season. Most of you guys want me to keep Jagielka for next season and sign Jelasic right now itself, to just train him up and all that. And apart from that, we also lost Funes Mori through injury, so it'll be a good time to bring in Jelasic so we can give him some game time and all that. But now it's time to face Watford away from home. And apart from that, I just wanted to talk about Jelasic for a moment. The one stat that isn't good about him is his height. Obviously that isn't a stat essentially, but his height is 5'4" right now, and if it doesn't grow, I think we won't be able to use him as a centre back. But anyways, we concede a goal from a header, and that's why we need a tall centre back. I mean, with Ivica Jelasic, if he was in that place with that 5'4" height, I'm pretty sure that was going to be a goal anyways. But they did score anyway. In the 98th minute, we had a chance to get back a goal, but Hakan Çalhanoğlu's free kick is saved by their goalkeeper, and Hakan has taken many free kicks for us, but he hasn't scored one. With 95 free kick accuracy, I expected him to score quite a few free kicks, but he hasn't scored one yet. But we had a chance here, and it came from Hakan again, who took a shot, but it went just wide. The keeper made a good save, and after 36 minutes, the score remains 1-0 to Watford. We were trying to get back in this game. The ball was with Wilfried Zaha. Zaha finds Muhammad Besic, who takes a shot. It falls back to him, and he finishes it this time. A great finish from Muhammad Besic. Not essentially a great finish, obviously. He did fumble the first one, but he did score on the rebound. And they had a chance here. They're playing really well right now. The ball was played into Deeney again. Troy Deeney has been a big menace up front for us, but he did manage to miss that one, and it hit the post and came back. And then we had a chance here in the 55th minute to get a goal for us, and Wilfried Zaha did so, and after that he just stumbled on the floor. But that was a great goal from Wilfried Zaha, straight into the top corner. No chance for any keeper in the world to save that. Anyways, we had another chance here, Flanagan to Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who took the ball on his left foot. Obviously with that 5-star weak foot, you would have, put your house up on him to score that one, but unfortunately he did miss. But we have another chance here, Muhammad Besic with the ball. Can we get another goal to seal the game? It's Cleverley who takes the long shot. What a strike from Tom Cleverley into the left side of the goal. No chance for any keeper in the world to save that. Probably if it was Neuer or someone like that, but that was an insane long shot from Tom Cleverley. Assist from Muhammad Besic, who got a goal as well, and now an assist. A great performance from him. A great strike from Tom Cleverley, and that's the 3rd goal of this game. That should wrap it up. But now they have a chance here. The ball is with Nyom here. It's still Nyom. Nyom now to, it's still Nyom actually. It's still Nyom. The ball falls to Belkalam, if that's his name. I'm not sure at all. But he does score. Yes, it's Belkalam. But that was actually a very good strike, similar to the one Wilfried Zaha scored. But nonetheless, a great goal from him. And that's the end of this game. We have beaten Watford 3-1. A great result, and it's time to train up a few of our players. And obviously I am training players like Kevin Whitehead, who has gone up to 66, which is good. He's another one of our youth academy prospects, the same as Jelasic, but Jelasic is just on another level. Hopefully he'll sign with us, and yes, he has. Let's have a look at his stats, and hopefully his height will increase. I'm not too sure it will. Maybe it'll just go up to something like 5'5" or 5'6", which isn't good at all. Let's see his stats, guys. There he is, 68 rated. What a player he is. Stamina is good, strength is good, sprint speed decent. We can obviously increase his stats through training, but technical stats need to improve. Obviously through training we will be able to do that in the coming seasons. But something surprises me here. He is 5'11". I think that's perfectly fine for a centre back of his quality. 16 years old, so hopefully his height will grow more. I'm not too sure if it will or not, but that's a great height to have for a centre back. I mean, from the youth academy, all these stats are sometimes broken, like height and all that. You might get a winger who's like 6'4" and just can't fucking run. But in this case, we've got a decent centre back with 93 potential and more, and good height, good space and all that. So we have been really lucky. He's making his debut in this game because we have Funes Mori, who is injured, who would have played this game. So let's see how he performs. Up till now, up to the first 25 minutes, he has done a good, he has given a good performance here. There he is again. He has Ivica Jelasic does clear the ball well, but Lukaku couldn't get to it. But then they have a chance here. The ball falls to, I think, Rodwell here. Rodwell back to Lenz. Lenz with a shot, but it went just wide, and the score remains 0-0. But then we had a free kick here. It's going to be Gerard Deulofeu to take it. but it goes just wide. I mean, my free kicks with Everton have been really poor, and with Dortmund it's been really good with Royce and all that, but with Hakan Çalhanoğlu and De La Feu and the others, I haven't been able to score. But talking about scoring here, Lukaku had a chance to break his duck. I think it's been 10 games since he scored. That would have been a great chance for him to score, but unfortunately it wasn't to be, and this game ends in a 0-0 against Sunderland. But now we have a game against Southampton and a chance to win this game and hopefully get the 3 points here at home. Obviously Çalhanoğlu is playing, but Jalasic isn't. Obviously he hasn't the stamina. He doesn't have the stamina to play 2 games consecutively. He's only 16. Plus, well, I need to play my first team players for games against Southampton. We had a chance here coming from a free kick, and again I missed. If you guys have any tips for scoring free kicks, let me know down in the comment section below, because my free kicks have been terrible up till now. And you know, I have good free kick takers, so it's my fault, so I need to know some tips from you guys. We had a chance here to score coming from Wilfried Zaha, whose shot was saved by the goalkeeper. The score remains 0-0 here after 39 minutes. Then they had a chance here. Dusan Tadic here goes past the defender and crosses the ball in to Ward-Prowse, who took a shot, and it was on the volley, so it was difficult, but it went above the crossbar. Then we had a chance here coming from Kevin Miralles in the 49th minute of this game. He cuts inside, puts a cross into, I think it was Çalhanoğlu, whose header goes above the crossbar. Was it Gabriel? I'm not too sure really, but that was a great header nonetheless. But then we had a chance here coming from Çalhanoğlu with the link-up play with Gabriel in the 77th minute of this game. The ball is lobbed into Çalhanoğlu, but the volley wasn't as good enough at all. And after 78 minutes, the score remained 0-0. But then in the 88th minute here, we had a chance here. It's Hakan Çalhanoğlu who's going inside the box, but he's drifting wide. He cuts inside here. It's Hakan Çalhanoğlu with the finish shot, and he scores. It's 1-0 against Southampton. In the 90th minute, we have scored. Last minute bullshit for Southampton. They must be feeling shit right now, but we don't care. We are beating Southampton, and we are on our way to another 3 points and a chance to, you know, cement our place in the top 4, which we have to do. That's our objective. And I want to get into the Champions League next season, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We are beating Southampton at home. Great results, and after 33 games, we have 62 points. We've probably cemented our place in the top 4 because we can't lose. I mean, hopefully we won't lose more than, 3 games and probably finish in the top 4, because that's what we need. We need Champions League football next season. We have a squad to compete, and I think with the money we'll get, we will definitely be able to compete next season for the top 4 as well as in the Champions League. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you guys have, don't forget to drop a like. Do subscribe if you're new to this channel. Also, obviously follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos.